Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, coming to you from San Antonio, Texas. It is Tracey Bellion of Tracey's Fancy. Today's my favorite day of the week, y'all, for the very reason that it's my lazy day. It is Sunday afternoon about, I don't know, maybe almost 1 o'clock here in San Antonio. And I'm on my second cup of coffee for the day, and I slept until 10 o'clock this morning, which is the most sleep I've had cumulatively in probably a week, and it felt so good. Y'all say hi when you come on. Good morning, or good, it's not good morning, Nancy. I'm used to saying good morning. It's good afternoon. Nooney's on. Paige, hi. Oh my gosh. You never, ever catch me live. I am so excited. That right there just totally made my day. Hi, Mary and Christine. You guys, I wasn't sure anyone will be on. I tried to wait until after lunch to get on and chit chat with y'all for just maybe 10 or 15 minutes. And Paula, wow. Christine, the shirt came. Trevor's shirt came. His shirt came. I have to admit that I had to look. I couldn't wait until he got here. So I wrapped it back up. You had it wrapped adorably with, tissue and ribbon and sticker. And I put it back just like that, just for you. But it's hilarious. And I don't want to talk about it online because I don't want him to hear me. But I will give that to him either this afternoon, late this afternoon, or tomorrow. And I love it. He's going to love it. And I think it's going to fit perfectly. So thank you, sweetheart, for sending that. And Jerry Ann, yay! Jerry Ann caught a live too. I had to look. Y'all, I got two things yesterday. So there's a product. Y'all know I don't push a lot of product for other companies. So there's a product that I was contacted about that Matt and I are going to do as a couple, which I'm super excited about for I think over the holidays, it's a really good fit, and it's a really good fit for something that I'm offering in my courses right now. So, hi, Geraldine. So, anyway, that product came yesterday too, and we're supposed to do an unboxing where we open it together on live, and or we decided that we would do that. And so we did not open that box, and it's killing Matt. He hates surprises. He can't stand birthday surprises. He doesn't like surprise parties. He doesn't like to have Christmas presents under the tree for himself. He is the peeker. He's the cheater. He's the one who opened all the gifts during the night when his parents were sleeping and retaped them back up. He's the one who dug through the whole house looking for presents. He can't stand it. It literally is making him in a bad mood. But he's like, we can open it, babe, and put it back. I'm like, no, we cannot do that. We are partnering with this company, and we're gonna do it the way we said we're gonna do it. So yes, it drives him crazy. It doesn't bother me at all. The box is sitting right over there. Doesn't bother me. Just put it away for another day. People, aren't we as human beings funny how different we all are? He better not have opened that last night while I was sleeping. All those hours that I was sleeping, he might have been peeking. So anyway, that and then the t-shirt thing, he couldn't stand it. So yeah, we had to open the t-shirt. I knew you'd be okay with that. Anyway, I came on here for a reason. I came on here to do one last push for my healthy lifestyle eating group, which I have decided. I had a few votes in the private group, but not a lot. And everybody was trying to put the word fancy in there because I really wanted to keep the word fancy in there. But what feels right in my heart is the best you. So I've named my group The Best You because that's what I want. That's what I wanted for myself, and it's what I want to share with the rest of y'all, is just to help you find the best you. So I need to get over myself. I need to get over having my name in it. I need to get over having the word fancy in it. I feel like if I kind of like fancy you. Let's find the fancy you. I kind of like that, but I felt like that would that would be a turnoff for men. And I don't want men to feel like they can't be in it also, because men can be in it. But if they are they going to really tell their buddies, hey, I'm trying to be a little healthier, and I joined a group called Fancy You. That's not going to work. maybe they aren't going to be in it at all. And maybe they are, if they do, it's going to be secretively and they won't tell anyone even about the best you. But I like it. And Paige, or I call Paige Noonie. Noonie, Matt said it wasn't catchy enough. And Haley and Trevor really thought that I needed to keep the word fancy in there because of a branding thing. But we can just say the best you with Tracey Bellion. You know what? The best you with Tracey Bellion sounds good to me. And I just have to go with what's in my heart. And I really feel like that, you know, this is a godly path. No, we're not talking religion in the group, but it is, you know, that is my driver. And he drives my bus. And I feel like that's what he wants me to call it, is the best you. So that's what we're calling it. So anyway, about that. Oh, I've been trying to join, but PayPal's giving it. Valerie. What? Are you serious, Valerie? Okay, have you messaged me, Valerie? Because message me, please, right here. Message me through Tracey's Fancy. Send me a Facebook message, and let's talk about that. Okay, y'all? If you're having trouble signing up for some reason, I have over 40 people who've joined you guys. I thought I might get like 15 people. I'm not kidding. That was about the interest in the group, and I've had over 40 people sign up. So if there are others trying to join and there's an issue, I need you to message me and describe more to me what's happening, and we'll see if we can work through that, Valerie, because I don't want you to miss out, because we're starting tonight. I mean, it officially starts in the morning, but I'm doing a private video in that group tonight at 6 o'clock to explain everything. So Geraldine, I put a link at the top of the description on this video. I put a link there that'll take you to a landing page that's on my website. Just click the link. It'll take you to my website, and it will describe overall what my goal is. It'll tell you my why I'm doing it. So let me tell you right here, this is my goal. I am not a nutritionist, I am not a dietitian, and I am not a fitness guru. However, I do have a background in fitness, and I am an RN, and I am a normal mom, a normal grandma, a normal mom, sister, friend, all of that, who decided because of health reasons that I needed to make a serious change in my life. And I did it online publicly right here on Facebook in my fancy food. I decided to make it every single Friday morning. I have shown up every single Friday morning for almost a year. And that group of women that have shown up with me, and a couple of men too, have shown up with me, and they've watched the transformation in my life, in the way I look, the way I eat, the way I feel, physical ailments, all those sorts of things I've been completely 100% transparent and have not hidden anything at all. So I have been asked many, many times, hundreds and thousands of questions over the last year. How did you do it? What did you do? Give me some answers, help me, give me a pathway. So what I did was I put it all on my website, and I made a website page. Well, it became so much information over the last year that I feel like it causes overwhelm for people. It is too overwhelming. There was too much information on my website. I was just trying to be helpful. I just wanted to put it out there to help people. I don't know, you can say normal. You wore a massager on your head. Okay. That's normal, Noonie. That's normal. I'm normal because maybe people don't wear massagers on their head, but I know people have weird stuff happen to them every day, and they either laugh at themselves, or they laugh at their husband, or their husbands are laughing at them, or their sisters are laughing at them, and they don't want anyone to know. And I just am a little more open, and I just put it out there, and to me, it's normal. And y'all saw my granddaughter in the back seat. She thought it was completely normal. And she's with me like 4 or 5 times a week. And so that's normal. It's a normal day I called it Gigi's Tracey's fiasco. It's a normal day in Tracey's fiasco world. But hey, I was trying to massage myself. So I was trying to be a better you. I was trying to work out the kinks, and instead I ended up going to a Rossi, and they worked it out in one visit, what I'd been dealing with for 8 weeks in my neck. So go to a Rossi if you've got an Rossi clinic near you. Anyway, so what I'm gonna do is I separated my Tracey's Fancy that we're meeting on Fridays from 9 to 9:30, my free open forum group. We're still meeting 9 to 9:30. And then at 9:30, we get off and I go over into my private group where for $12 a month, you can be a part of that private group. That is a small fee for what I'm gonna deliver, I promise. First of all, I'll be there every single Friday for you from 9:30 to 10. And then I'm gonna visit that private group on a regular basis, just like I do in my furniture painting courses. I will answer questions. I'll be there to encourage you, to support you. I'll be there to research things for you. When you're feeling overwhelmed, I will be there to tell you, I get it. I've been there, I've done it. I know how you're feeling. It's okay, this will pass. These are the things you need to buy. I don't have a product either, guys. I don't have a product that I'm pushing. There's no gimmicks, there's no product. I don't have a brand that's sponsoring me or a brand that's supporting me. This is just me. It's just me. And the money that y'all are paying, $12 a month, I'm using that money to pay my assistant who sets everything online up for us, and her people that are helping push it out there. So it's really, I'm asking for money from you guys to help support that aspect of it, but also I needed you to commit. The free, it doesn't make you commit, but when you pay for it, a small amount, when you pay that $3 a week basically that you're agreeing to pay, it just makes you take it a little bit more seriously. That's why I kept it so cheap, not $25. I kept it right there at, just a couple bucks a week. It just makes you take it more seriously. So that's the deal. We're gonna get in there. We're gonna start with baby steps. We start tonight in the group where I explain the process. We start at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I've got some fun little things that we're gonna do. I've got some things that you guys are gonna give up. We're taking it at 14-day chunks at a time. 2-week challenge, 2-week challenge, 2-week challenge. We're gonna get in control of what you put in your mouth. We're gonna get in control the way you see food with your eyes. We're gonna get in control of the things that are going on in your head as far as food and how you eat and how you shop. And when we focus on that, guess what happens? As we make those changes all by itself, if you want to lose weight, that weight's going to go away. I promise. If you do it, if you do the challenges and you don't cheat and you take these baby steps with me, the weight loss is just sort of a bonus. We aren't focusing on weight loss. We're focusing on a better you. And in addition to that, you hurt less, you sleep better, you feel better, you have more energy, you look better, you sound better, your family likes you more, your friends like you more. You just become a better you, and that's what I want for every single one of you. So Valerie, did we make our first I know who you are. Did we make our first contact on Jennifer Allwood's Facebook page? That's awesome. I love Jennifer very, very much. I've learned so much from Jennifer as far as online business goes. She's been really, really good to me. I'm a part of her inner circle, and so Valerie, I'm so glad that you're willing to jump on and join this with us. So be sure you message me, please. So any other questions that we've got on here? I hope I haven't missed any. That's it. I just wanted to tell you guys the link is at the top here. If you know anyone that would be interested in joining us, or that if you've got some friends that want to do it with us, just share it. Just share this video, share it, tag them in the comments if you'd like. Yes, Geraldine is asking if she's not available at that time. Yes, guys, don't get all wrapped around the axle about a day and time. I know that is where we are going to communicate live on a regular weekly basis, and it means you might miss out on the live aspect of it, but most of you will, because most of you work outside the home and most of you have a job that you can't be available at 9:30 every single Friday, or whatever your time zone is, 9:30 Central Time every single Friday. And I get that, but that's the beauty of live video, is that it's evergreen. It's here all the time. So in that private group, that video will stay posted forever. It'll be there in the group. You can watch it whenever you want. But when you pay the $12 a month, it puts you in that private group. And when you're watching it at 2 o'clock in the morning on Saturday night, and you decide to watch it then and you have questions for the week, you just punch those into the comments or you make a post in the group, and then I see it because I've taken you guys and I've put you in this little tiny group, and then I can answer your questions directly. So you have more one-on-one time with me, and you have the support of the other people that are in the group that are on the same plan and on the same challenge that you are. So don't get wrapped up in not being able to catch the live video, because the group is so much more than the live video. The group is support, strength in numbers, information that I'm going to give you that I'm going to put in file sections, shopping lists, things like that. Things that I had on my Facebook page, and if you want them for free, go get them. They're there. But a lot of people don't want to do all that research and digging through all and finding the information. They want to go to one spot. So that's what this is about. So I think that's it. So the link is here. Share this, please. Tag your friends. Watch again in that group. If you're already there, we will go live. I'm going to go live tonight about 6-ish, not a set time, but about 6 o'clock. I'm going to go live in there and describe and explain the challenges that start for you guys tomorrow morning. I hope it's enough time that if you're actually wanting to purchase groceries, that wasn't my goal, was to have you go grocery shopping and start a whole new diet tomorrow. That wasn't my goal. I feel like that is overwhelming for a lot of people. So I wanted to start the first challenge is going to be about removing a few things from your day and adding something to your day, and having a new mindset. But I would like you to start doing a green juice every day. So that grocery shopping list will be in the file section tonight at about 6 o'clock. So hopefully you'll have time to run out and just at least grab the things for your green juice. So any other questions, you guys, before we go? Any other questions? I'm so glad to have this many people on here right now. I really didn't think I would. It's a gorgeous day. I'm gonna head out when I finish this cup of coffee and get off here with y'all. I'm going out to the shop and starting, I'll be painting today. I'll be in the workshop. Christine, that's a really good question. Do we need a juicer? I really didn't want to push that you have to have a juicer, because I know that is an added expense. It is a great bonus and very beneficial if you can get a juicer. If you can go grab a juicer today, I would suggest it. If you can get on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist in your area and find a juicer that someone thought they were going to use, they used it twice and said, nah, not my thing, and they put it in their cabinet, that's a great place to grab juicers. If you can't, we've got a workaround. If you have a smoothie maker or a blender, we can work with that. And if you don't have those, that's okay too. That's all right. Don't not join because you don't have those things. There are way so much more changes that you can make in your diet that you can benefit from without those things. But I would like you to put them in your budget to try and get a like a smoothie maker and a juicer at some point. And the juicer that I recommend that's in my Amazon shop, I mean, they're not expensive. It was like, I think that it's about $60, which I get it. I've been many times in my life where I didn't have $60, just expendable $60 sitting around. So I would like for you to try to budget. Put it on your Christmas list. Put it on your Christmas list. My Ninja Bullet was a gift, because I wasn't going to buy. When I got sick and I started this, my work came to an absolute halt. I couldn't work. I was too sick to work. I couldn't even take a shower and make it through a dang shower at that time. So I wasn't going to go out and buy a bunch of new equipment because I didn't even have any work coming in. So I get it. And my sister-in-law's bought me my blender. God, gets me choked up thinking about it. Seriously, I mean, it was such a nice gift. They literally left it on my doorstep with a basket full of fruits and vegetables. How old-fashioned and freaking cool is that? And that is one of my husband's sister and her partner, Sissy and Connie. So sweet. So sweet. How many servings is your smoothie with cacao? Just made it today. It's just one serving. It's big. You will eat a lot on this, Terry. You will eat a lot. You will eat a lot. You're going to stretch your stomach. I know people say, oh, you know, we need to shrink our stomach so that you don't want to eat as much food. No, I'm not about that. I'm not about starving your body. I'm about feeding your body. If you feed your body the right things, it will let go of the crap that it's been holding on to, and it will you'll just tone down to a better you. You just will. But you got to feed it all the good stuff all the time and stop giving it the bad stuff. So that is one serving, Terry. That's a good question. I know it's a lot, but I'm going to insist that you drink it all. I know, Christine, it was so nice. No, Terry, it's not. It's one serving, one big, huge bullet. And that pumpkin pie smoothie that I made on Friday, that was supposed to be 2 large servings. I drank the whole thing. And when you eat the salads, when we get to that point where I'm going to be pushing salads, they're huge. It's the normal size salad bowl that I used to plop down on the table for my entire family, and everybody would get a little side serving of salad because that was pretty on your plate. No, I ate the whole bowl twice a day. It's a lot. It's a lot of adjustment, Terry. I mean, you need to let it happen over time. You know, after 2 weeks of those salads, I literally, there were some days that I sat on the couch and had tears run down my face because I thought I was going to throw up. That's not a very good selling point, is it? But what I'm being honest, but it works. If you it's mind over matter. I had to literally pray, Lord, dear Lord, please let me finish this salad because it's medicine for my body and I know my body needs it and I'm gonna eat this salad. And I would just push through it, and eventually my stomach learned to accept and take that bulk, and my digestion changed, my metabolism changed, and now I'm like, I need my salad. Yesterday I was out all day with a girlfriend, and we went and had like a little chicken breast, a little few things of broccoli and carrots on the side from Easy's, and I was like, okay, that was a snack. That's gonna hold me over for everything's changed in my body, and I need that. I gotta feel it. I gotta stretch that stomach out with my salad, and then it just lasts for hours. It's awesome. Oh my goodness. ETA salads I eat salads like that too. Good, Jerry Ann. Yes, we need that. Our bodies need it. Food. Good old-fashioned natural food is your best source of medicine that there is. It will fix everything. And I know if my Paige is still on here, she got awfully quiet because she's freaking out about the food. She's freaking out about the healthy food. Okay, we're gonna go, but I have to tell you one more quick story. When I was in Kentucky and I was with Paige, we did her daughter's baby nursery. Paige, if you're on here, please say hello still. Christine, Paige is still here. So I'm going to tell my little story about Paige. Did I tell this on Fancy Food Friday? Okay, so Paige is not a healthy food eater. She's not. She's a fitness person. She runs one time she had me drive her to the other dang side of San Antonio and leave her in my car and drive home. She's like, I'll see you in a few hours. She ran all the way home. She's done like what have you done, Paige? One of those triathlons where you swim and you run and you swim in the ocean, and she's crazy like that, but she eats crap, a lot of crap. Goldfish, look at her, she lives on goldfish. Absolutely, Dinah, absolutely. My nutritionist has given me all sorts of information about seeing changes in people's bodies and their lab work and just their cancer in general from this type of diet. Whole food, all clean, natural. If you do the research on it, you'll see a lot. To me, I'm not going to preach that it obviously is going to fix things, but it's going to make their quality of life so much better. Absolutely. Okay, so yes, Paige, let me tell you all the story. So I'm there and I'm like, Paige, she went and did all my grocery shopping before I got there. She's such a good friend. She had me send the list ahead of time. I sent her the list. She did my grocery shopping. She never goes to the grocery store. Her husband travels. She's an empty nester. Her kids are all grown. She lives on the food at the hospital. She's a director. She's a nurse, a director, and she just grabs whatever there. She makes a smoothie in the morning and then like grabs something on the way home. She just doesn't make good choices with food. So she doesn't go grocery shopping, and she said she had to go to 2 grocery stores to get my food on my list. It really fried her circuits. I can't even believe she joined my group. I'm so excited about it. So, and she lives on Goldfish. one night I said, Paige, I gotta have some food. I gotta cook. So I got in the kitchen, I started cooking, and all I did was I sauteed some zucchini and squash and mushrooms and some coconut oil and some coconut aminos, and I don't remember what all else I put in there, but that was it. Oh, and some chicken or maybe some grass-fed beef I think I put in there. So I bring her this big plate. She's sitting like a princess in a recliner watching TV. I bring her, I'm in there cooking. She doesn't offer to help. She doesn't offer to cut up a vegetable. She doesn't offer to make her plate. She sits there like a princess. I walk in with the plate and I hand it to her first. I'm starving, but I give her her plate first. She looks up at me with like this. That's what she did. She goes, she takes the plate and she goes, ugh. What is this? And I'm like, just shut up and eat it. It's good. And so I go back in the kitchen and I slap all my stuff on a plate and I go back in the den with her and I sit down in her other recliner. She's got like a grandma, grandpa recliner. They're getting all ready for the grandbaby. So they've got these rocker recliners. So we sit there like old people and sorry, old people. I didn't mean that, but you know what I mean. We sat in our little matching recliners and she eats a few bites and she's like, And I'm like, you know it's good. And she goes, okay, it's good, but it's not what I would have picked or something like that. I don't remember what your words were, Noonie. What were your words? I don't remember. But you ate it. You ate it. Thank you, Alicia. Thank you. I don't know how endearing Paige was. I don't know that Paige saw me as very endearing at that moment, but I think she ate 100% of it. I think she ate all of it. Oh, no. She didn't eat the mushrooms. She doesn't like the mushrooms. She scooped the mushrooms into my bowl, which was fine because I love sauteed mushrooms. So good. She ate the rest of it. I was very proud of her, but she wasn't very grateful. I don't remember, but I did sneak off to McDonald's for french fries. What she did, she ate McDonald's fries while I was there. She said she had to run an errand, or she went and picked up something, and she came back and she got fries. She ate the fries. Bad girl. Anyway, I'm very proud of you, Noonie, and I love you very much. And I want your insides to be healthier. The part you can't see. You're beautiful on the outside, but I want your inside to be beautiful too. Okay, so I'm proud of you. And if you have to do it through smoothies alone, then you can just do it through smoothies alone. Okay, but there are some vegetables that you like, and we're gonna find out exactly what those are, and you're gonna eat a lot of them. Okay. Okay, you guys, this is way longer than I wanted it to be. Last few hours, we're leaving the door open until 9 o'clock tonight, even though I know those people will miss our 6 o'clock live in the private group. But the door closes and no one can join for the entire month of October. There's a reason for that. I don't want any distractions. I'm already having to try to meet people where they are. I'm going to meet some people who just are going to want to change a few habits at first, and I'm going to try to meet those who want to go grocery shopping and go all in. So I'm already going to be kind of stretched all over the place. So because of that, I don't want to have new people constantly coming in and me having to repeat and repeat and repeat and repeat. And it just is a little bit exhausting for me, and I want to be there 100% for those that were willing to jump in at the very beginning. So those who are going to miss the October door closing, they can start again with us in November. And we'll do it all again in November, but then I'm going to have people on different levels. So I'm always going to have beginners, and I'm always going to have people that are 2 weeks in or 4 weeks in or 6 weeks in, because my goal is no cheaters. I mean, if that didn't have such a negative connotation, I would have named this something about no cheating. Because that's my goal, is for you to not cheat. Do not cheat. I want you to be 100% committed during the challenge period. Okay, so Jerry-Ann, see you on the inside. Exactly. I thank you all for being here today. I am off to my painting shop. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday. It's actually gorgeous here outside, and I'm hoping to open my garage doors and paint and breathe some of my outside fresh air, which is gonna be one of our things, 15 minutes of fresh air a day, not including walking to and from your office building in your car, 15 minutes that you set aside to go outside and breathe some of that fresh air because we need it. We need it, okay? Love all of you guys. Make good choices today and every day. We'll see you guys soon. See y'all this evening. Bye-bye.